Hey y'all, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing? Wait, am I crooked? Am I crooked? Hold on. No, I forgot to put these back here. Wait, hold on, I gotta. Why my little stand does that? Every time I go on it, it like kicks back. Don't know why. Okay. So, did everyone have a great weekend? I know it's not over, so I don't want to, rush it along too much, but y'all, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm still in my Weekend Vibes t-shirt, but we're getting there. So, when you're hopping on, hit the heart button. And tonight's word is bathroom. Bathroom. So, if you're new here, my name is Shonda, and I am an independent designer with Chalkator, but I just love hopping on and hanging out and having fun with y'all. So, y'all, tonight we are going to use this super cute transfer I've not used before. It's for the bathroom, y'all. Hey Candy, hey Janice. Y'all, look how cute those are. Are those not the cutest? So, I've got room in my bathroom for two, okay? And I'm gonna do them on these cute little Dollar Tree chalkboards, y'all. These are just little Dollar Tree. You can see they're just a little, little chalkboard sign thing. And I have room for two of them in my bathroom. So, how are y'all doing tonight? So, I'm going to use Please Seat Yourself. And it's always a full moon in here. I think those are so cute. I mean, all of them are funny. I just think they're funny. I think it's funny to go into a bathroom and see like little, humorous little things like that. I just think it's funny. But, so we're going to use that, and we're going to use some bright white paste. And I am going to do my favorite thing with these and stain them. So the bathroom that these are going in for me is in my spare bathroom, and it is nautical. Okay, it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of lake. It's not really beach, it's more lake. It's got like a sailboat. I don't know, that might be in the ocean, but to me it's not really a beach theme. I've just got kind of like, I think, yes, I did it on here where the word breathe, or no, the word relax, we Mod Podged, and I did the burning technique to get it off of the sign. So I have that in there. The colors are kind of bluish. Y'all know my favorite's blue. And there's actually like a little lavender in both of my pictures. I bought my pictures at home. Yes, at home. And they have like a little lavender in it, so it's not real feminine, but it's not real masculine. It's perfect. Anyway, for me, I love it. So I just thought this would be pretty to do just the stain, white chalk paste, and then I bought these at the Dollar Tree, y'all. These are little boat clips, okay? There's little clips on them, and I thought it'd be cute to embellish with it somehow. We'll figure that out when we get there. But let's just get to staining these first, y'all. Simple, easy, how I like to do it with a baby wipe. Easy peasy, easy peasy. So, tell me what y'all been up to this weekend. We didn't do too much. We have a little flea market close to our house. Well, it's not little, but it's kind of me and my husband's like, I don't know, little weekend thing. We like to go there on Saturdays, so we went there. And then we didn't really do much yesterday. We kind of just hung out, and we didn't do too much. So, alright, so I'm just putting this on here with a paintbrush, okay? And again, this is just the Waverly Wax in Antique. And then I take a baby wipe. I like it a little bit lighter. And then I kind of just wipe it off, okay? So you can kind of see. And then anything that gets on my little chalkboard, I'll just wipe off when I'm finished. So, it kind of looks, you can still see the wood grain through it, which is what I like. Now, you do not have to do that. You could paint this. You could whitewash it. That would be pretty. Whatever you want for your theme, for your decor. I just thought this was pretty. I always think that for me, it's classy looking to put white on this surface, you know, this stained surface. So, and I like using the baby wipe. I do not like using real stain on such a small project. I just don't. Of course, I use it on my bigger projects, but I don't like to use it on little ones. This is just easier. Okay, so I'm doing the back because not the back of the frame, but I am doing the back of the bottom because you will see it where it's sitting. Because you won't see the back, if that makes sense, but you will see kind of the bottom right here. You will see that, so just to make sure. And get my sides. So yeah, and then today we just we went to church and then came home. We went to lunch with some of our friends from church after church, which was always fun. Yeah, we just laugh. I mean, that's just what I do, is I laugh. We laugh a lot. Told y'all, laughter's the best medicine. Okay. This is super fast. Turns out really pretty, I think. I think this is just I like the way this turns out. I think it's pretty. So it goes from this to this. Okay, so you've got yourself just a little picture frame, basically, or a little sign to chalk on. And because this is a chalkboard, of course, it works much better. So, and I can also reuse this. So I've used these a couple of times in my home. I use these especially for holiday items, you know, holiday sayings, and just kind of spruce them up a little bit. You can just take some water and we have a scraper, you know, just take some sort of plastic scraper. We have this scraper in my store, but it just will scrape it right off. The chalk paste, it is chalk and paste form, so that's why I like it. So anyway, let's get this one done real quick. This is fast and easy little project tonight. Y'all, I'm anxiously awaiting the holiday stuff. My order was placed. Oh, that order was placed. Oh, I love the new stuff. It's so cute. Excuse me. Okay. And again, if you are interested in the project and you want the supply list, just type in bathroom. I will send you a supply list with everything you need except for these little signs, the actual surface, and those you can get at the Dollar Tree. And these are usually pretty readily available in the craft section. Most of the time I go, I have 3 Dollar Trees around me, y'all. I have 2 that are really good, and I have 2 that are Dollar Tree Plus, and then the other one right here locally is just a regular Dollar Tree. You know, it's hit or miss, but at least one of them I know is going to have one. But normally this is just something that's readily available. They have a couple of different designs of this. I think they actually have one that looks like an easel as well. In fact, I know they do. I've got some in there. Looks like an easel. You could use that. You know, anything like that. Any of those little signs you could use for this. All right. Let me get inside this little groove here. So yeah, we had a chill weekend, y'all. Pretty chill. We figured since last weekend we were coming back from vacation, and then literally the same day we came back, went to a concert. You know, we figured this week, you know, let's just chill a little bit. Let's just chill. Hey, Caroline, how are you, girl? Did you have a good birthday? Okay. So I got both of my little chalkboards complete. And let me clean up a little bit. Oh, I'm so messy. I don't know if, are you really a crafter if you're not messy? I don't know. Good, Caroline. I'm glad to hear it. I know y'all are going back to work. I think Mom said maybe next week. I think that's what y'all said. Alright, I'm just getting this off of the chalkboard. And then I'm going to make sure it's good and dry. Okay, so here's our little chalkboards / bathroom signs. And let me get them pulled up here. And I will post a link to this as well. Sometimes it's easier to do that. There we go. Oh. Well. Hold on. Let me. Y'all, I'm terrible at this new. Facebook has got a new thing now, and it's it throws me. It's the new business page, and I'm not great with it. So let's just dry this up. We've just stained these. And y'all, we've got several little minis and little signs and stuff that's coming out, like I said, for the holidays. That would be really cute on this. You could really embellish this. I was thinking it'd be really cute to put something around the frame. I've got some little, they almost look like hobnails. I like to use, they're actually, oh no, I use the little thumb tacks. You know, they're just like silver-headed thumbtacks. But I have all different colors. Well, we have to work on first week of August. And we have to, oh, all right. I know, you got to get ready for those kiddos. Time to go back already. Man, y'all, where'd this summer go? It's my favorite time of the year. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, so these are pretty dry. Alright, now I've got this pulled up right. I'm terrible at this. Terrible, I tell you. Got it. Okay, so I have posted a comment. I don't know why I can't pin again. There it is. I can't pin for some reason. Who knows why? It drives me crazy. But, oh well. Well, and now, I don't know why. Now I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Y'all, I'm telling you, I don't ever know what I'm doing with this. For some reason, it never lets me, it doesn't do right. Oh. Here we go. Finally, I figured it out. Okay, hold on. Anyway, okay, let's get this done. So, I am going to fuzz these very well. Me too, it goes by fast. I'm going on vacation September. Oh, yes, we are too, Caroline. Where are y'all going? Okay, I'm just going to score these, y'all, okay? I actually just cut them while they're on here. Just kind of pull them up, and I cut them because when they're like this, I like to keep them on one big backer sheet instead of cutting them all apart. Some of my larger transfers that have a lot of, kind of like this size, a little bit bigger, they have 6, sometimes I think 6 or 8. 6. Hold on, I see one over there. Is it 8? Anyway, I do cut those apart just because, I don't know why. I think that they're easier to handle, but I like this little 8 by 10 size or 8.5 by 11 size. It's easy for me to handle. Las Vegas! Okay, Caroline. Go ahead, girl. That'll be fun. We are going back to Destin. We are going back to Destin. Okay, so please seat yourself. I'm using, and it's always a full moon in here. I think it's funny. And I'm going to fuzz these really, really well. Okay, really well. And this is a chalkboard surface. I'm hesitant whether or not I should wax on it, but I'm thinking I might just do a little tiny bit of wax like I did on that glass the other day that we did, the jars, just so that these come off pretty easy. You know, that's kind of what the wax is for, just to prepare the surface. And you know, if you've got any uneven areas on it, it fills those in for you, but it also creates it makes it smoother so you can get it off. So, okay. So, we're just going to put this on here and try to get it in the middle. It don't have to be perfectly in the middle, but I do want it straight. And what I love about these transfers, y'all, they're very bendable, okay? They are silk screen, so they're not your normal real hard stencil, okay? These are made out of a fabric, and then where you see through, of course, your letters and things, that is where our silk screen is, okay? So when you chalk, that actually goes through it. Hey, Natalie. Hey, kids. Natalie, are you going to be home tomorrow? Well, actually, Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be a crazy day at my warehouse. I'm a little late to the party. We are making bathroom signs, okay? So, I'm going to be making, these are out of Dollar Tree little chalkboards, okay? So, you can get these at Dollar Tree. I just stained them with my Waverly Wax like I do with my baby wipe, okay? And I'm using this one. I have room for 2 in my bathroom. And then I'm using this one. It's always a full moon in here. And then here's the other 2 that is on that same transfer. So, fun. I love these. I think they're funny. I like sayings and stuff in the bathroom. I love the sayings, you know what I mean? Like either funny or inspirational. I have them both in my bathroom. I just think it's funny. I know, isn't this cute? And another way you could also do for holiday stuff, you could use this same, I almost did this, but then I decided I wanted these all year round. I almost did red and white and decorate them for Christmas. But I can go back and do that because they're chalkboard, y'all. You just take it off and redo it. And then I can embellish with Christmas items instead of my little boats that I got from the Dollar Tree. That's what's really cool. It's just versatile, you know, because you do it on a chalkboard, which I did not wax, y'all. Did y'all notice that? And I was supposed to. Yes, I'll be home or at the gym. So okay, sounds good. I shall. I'm going to bring you some goodies for winning. So everybody, just so you know, who comments tonight on my live, you have to make just one comment. I will put your name in our bucket. You see there's already names. And I will draw Friday for Happy Meal. So, all right. So just take a little bit of this is chalk and paste form, and you're just going to squeegee. This is our little mini squeegee. The link that I have posted has everything you need in it to make this, again, except for your little Dollar Tree chalkboards and then the embellishments that I'm going to use. But there's paste in there, the transfer, and then a squeegee. So, y'all, these are so cute. These are going to be so cute in the bathroom. Look at that. Y'all, it just looks like a little professional sign. I mean, seriously. Does that not just look professional? Hey, Jana. Hey, Tammy. Does that not just look like something you would go to, like, Kirkland's and buy? I mean, just make your own, you know. And then if you get tired of that saying, well, just take it off. If you want to get sassy one day and put no selfies in the bathroom, or if you need anything, text me. Or text me if you need anything with the toilet paper. Yeah. I'm going to put this in my little water down here, y'all. I've got just a little pan of water. I put mine in, and then y'all, you clean them with water. As long as you take care of your transfers, y'all, you can use them over and over and over again. I know, aren't they the cutest, Natalie? I mean, that's what I'm saying, y'all. These are great. All right, let me set that there. Let's do this one, and then we will dry them. put my little embellishments on them, and that's it, y'all. That's simple to make some really fast, cute bathroom decor. Y'all go grab you some of these little chalkboards. I think these are so cute. Maybe more love how thrifty you're so. Aww. I'm telling you, these are just the coolest to be able to do. That's why I fell in love with it, y'all, I'll be honest. Because I am, just ask my honey bunch, he knows. You take your excess after doing this and put it back on. Please don't put my mirror on. I'm just watching. Aww. That's sweet, Janice. But I don't really mind. I love giving Happy Mail. It doesn't matter if you're a designer or not. As long as you're not really, you know, it doesn't matter. I would feel bad not putting your name in there. But I'm glad I give you inspiration. Are you going to go to ChalkCon next year by any chance? If so, maybe we'll meet. I'm going next year. We're going to Orlando. Okay. So, here's this one. Y'all, that is so stinking cute. So, we got both of these. Let me dry them. And I'm putting my little embellishment on it. Put my little embellishment. And call it a project, y'all. I still can't figure out how to do this. Isn't that cute, Janet? I mean, look. Like I said, you can do it for holiday. You can, you know, you could paint this. Instead of staining these little boards, you could paint them, you know, your red or your green or blue, whatever you do for your holiday theme, and, you know, dress them up for the holiday. You know, it's a really cute, cheap way to decorate and change it for every season for your bathroom. So cute. Okay, so I'm going to, again, I bought these little. These were at the Dollar Tree, y'all. Okay, you get 5 of them for $1, you know, $1.25, and I'm just gonna put them like this. I think it's cute. One on one side, one on the other, and they're just little clips, y'all. So I just added my little boat to it. Now I could have popped this off. Okay, these would easily come off. Just heat it up, pop it off. Hey, Jess. And I could, you know, glue it on here. But if I want to change it for holiday, I can just take these off and put on my holiday stuff. So, just like that. Simple, easy. So, y'all, I've got my sassy signs now for my bathroom. Y'all, go make yours too. Again, Jess, hey girl. The link is in my comments. I put the link in it. It won't let me pin it. Don't know why. I'm never going to figure out how the semantics of Facebook works. So y'all just have to love me through it. But anyway, this is the project tonight. Super easy, y'all. Comment bathroom and I will send you the link and go make your own. Thanks y'all for joining me. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.